Hello, Capricorn. Welcome back to the channel. This is Faith, the course, the divine faith, and welcome to your weekly horoscope for October 9th through the 13th. I am already picking up a name. I am getting a Todd or somebody with the letter T. I also am picking up a Jacob, or this could be somebody with the letter J in their name. Okay. Again, somebody's trying to rectify a situation this week. And I'm also getting a ladder. So you may be dealing with somebody who is a firefighter. You may be a first responder yourself, or you're dealing with somebody where they have to be in a job that changes on the dime. You never really know what you're going to get. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Hangman. Sagittarius just got this. Okay. Oh, this is good. You're coming up with a very good idea this week. It involves something that schools or colleges need, but they don't have. See, a lot of you Capricorns will be stepping into an energy, could be starting this week, where you will be inventing something, using this creative genius, because the energy coming through is of you being, really smart, but it's hidden because we have the 12th house. Some of you guys, this sense of knowledge could be hidden from yourself, because we also have this, like, you need to release these fears you have over being called like a smartass or a brainiac. But it's almost just like, they're gonna call you that because they don't know. Tough titty. So some of you guys, it's a matter of you have to back away from this fear of feeling like that you are wrong for wanting to share your knowledge with the world, or you're wrong for wanting to share your ingenious with the world. Because like I said, I just heard Isaac Newton. There's an Isaac Newton in this Capricorn group, and you're not even tapping into it. Seriously, some new invention could be made when it comes to electricity. Shit, maybe even possibly, I want to say crypto, but who knows? You know, we're about to go into that time because Pluto's going to transit into Aquarius. I mean, not immediately. We got still probably about a couple years, but even still, some of you guys may be getting a jump start on this Pluto and Aquarius transit before it actually happens. Consider the fact that Pluto has been in Capricorn since 2008. November 27th, if I'm not mistaken. So it's been a long haul of you going back and forth when it comes to your fears and transforming. Because a lot of you, maybe over the past 12 years, you've transformed quite a bit. Probably maybe a little bit more than what you're comfortable with. However, coming into this week, I see this energy that you'll be embracing your weirdness, your quirkiness, your awkwardness, because I do feel like a lot of you guys are socially awkward, but even which is but even with this number three, even with this number three energy here, some of you guys are feeling cast out by your community, and this could be at school for those of you who are younger. Even if you're older, school, work, like I said, your environment. Some of you guys are working in a kitchen, so you may definitely feel outcasted by the kitchen staff. And I'm also getting, like, I don't know if you always wear a watch, but some of you guys, if you haven't been wearing your watch, need to put it back on. I don't know what significance that's going to be for you, but it doesn't matter if it's a regular watch. I honestly feel like it's a gold watch, but it doesn't matter if it's a regular watch, an Apple watch, whatever. Charge it, put a new battery in it, put a watch on. Maybe Saturn is time. I don't know. I had to look that up later. Okay, but I really see this. I see the creative genius popping out of these cards. You think of things before anybody else does, and they call you crazy for it. So I see you actually harnessing that this week. Like, you know what? I don't care. That's a damn good idea. I would buy it from myself. So don't stray away from that. Also, some of you are really good at photography. I see that coming through as well. You could bring something to the forefront in the field of photography or film that people don't pay attention to, or it could be something old but you re-innovate it, because of course with the moon energy tied to the fourth house of Cancer, which is the past life, if you have a fourth house, if you have a lot of planets in your fourth house or 12th house or 8th house, I'm talking to you. Okay. I'm getting, of course, things tied to the mundane, the supernatural. Some of you guys may already be in this field, but we also do have enemies. Some of you are not progressing. You won't be progressing this week because you're hanging on to what your enemies have said about you. And it's not just any enemy. It's somebody from your past. Some of you guys, the enemy could have been an ex, pretty much telling you, yeah, what the hell are you going to do? Or they were downplaying your ideas all the time. Or this may be happening now, you know? Uh, well, I would also say in that same regard, some of you guys, you have to make sure that this person is actually downplaying them instead of trying to get you to be rational or logical. Because some of you guys may take somebody's criticism as, oh, you don't support me, but they may see holes in what you want to do. And don't make that be an issue. Okay. Again, some of you may be dealing with the Pisces, a Cancer, or you may have these elements in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio are the four elements that you may have in your chart, or some of the elements you may have in your chart. But also, you no longer can do things from your ego. Some of you will secretly be going away soon. I don't know where you're going. You could be, I feel like there's a mission trip coming up for some Capricorn placements who are going back to the church, which I do feel like some of you guys are. But also, I see inactivity this week for you, because I feel like you are trying to figure out how to bring this to the forefront. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with that, but don't get too inactive. Okay. Anyway, Capricorn. Okay. Booyah, the star, the King of Swords. God damn, you're a mad scientist. Dexter's Laboratory. King of Swords, Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Some of you that have been looking for a job, I kind of get this vibe where you're going to take whatever this savings is that you have and you're going to invest it into whatever this thing is. And I honestly feel like it's going to go well. I'm not saying for everybody, but definitely if you have heavy Aquarius, Pisces, Aries placements in your chart, then I'm talking to you. I feel like it will go well. Because the thing is, you're a master in a craft, but not a lot of people know that you can actually do this. You're very, very creative this week. Some of you guys will even get noticed by, oh my God, why am I just now seeing this? Capricorn placements with this Capricorns with the same placements I just called out. Aquarius, Aries, Pisces. You're about to be in a public service position that you didn't ask to be in. Somebody is going to recommend you for some sort of position that revolves around the public good. And you're going to be shell shocked, like, because it may be like you're being the head of an organization, or you may end up being, I think I talked about this in you guys' reading a couple months back, that you may end up being the face of an organization, and maybe you already have been in some type of manner, but you've just, it's just been like, no big deal. It's about to become a big deal. And some of you will use this moment to your advantage and it will be good. But it's definitely my group of public servants here. Some of you will change course. You will go into the field of psychology or possibly therapy, litigation. So you may be deciding to go to law school. Some of you guys, you may be possibly thinking about becoming a model with this Aries Two of Wands energy here. It's almost like when you let go of trying to be noticed and you just form things from your heart space based off of what feels good, what feels right. That's how you make the most progress. I see that. So I kind of feel like that your wildest wishes will come true once you start doing what makes your heart happy. Not trying to be so logical all the time, because some of you guys, that's why you're not getting anywhere, or you're not maintaining, or you're not getting more recognition, because it's just like it's coming through like you're trying too hard, and you don't have to. You're already naturally gifted, and there could definitely be people who envy you for that. So why are you trying so hard? Yeah, a spiritual, I said that. Somebody's going on a mission trip. A spiritual retreat is coming up. But also, some of you Capricorns will leave in terms of love, you'll leave behind a Pisces and you'll decide to give a Gemini or an Aquarius a chance. Okay, but anyway, also your job search, if you want an actual job, your job search will go well this week. I feel like it'll be at a hospital, something to do with printing or printing supplies like Office Depot or like a FedEx or something like that. But also something tied to computers. So some of you guys could even be in the field of technology. So yeah, any type of back office stuff, I feel like you'll have success. So, Capricorns, that was your reading. I really hope it helped you this week, and see you next week.